Polar Poleman in the building. Let's move on to the mountain that fell. Might as well press on with the story here. Oh man, we don't have a fast travel anywhere near this. Let's check for machines. It might tell me where I want to go. No striders nearby. Oof. Well, just gonna have to bite the bullet. Charger, I can't remember if those are the ones we can ride or not, but I might check real quick over there. Let's see, the chargers would be over there. I don't have them out. I might just run it. I think I'm just gonna run it.
I'll tuck that away.
Whoa. Trampler. Some eagles. Caw, caw. Glint hawks. Yeah, I don't like that we can't keep our mount from. As soon as you fast travel, it's gone. So it's not really worth grabbing one, I feel like.
These will keep.
Can always edit out these little treks that I make, though. Which I might do. No tramplers.
If you can hear me, please get help.
He's saying, get help.
Anyone, help!
I'm running just like you are, man. Wait a minute. I need to keep going on down the road. Oh man, look at that blaze of fire. Thing leaves. Oh, look at that. I can see a thunderjaw in the background. Prowling. Parkour. Charger. Alright. I think these are the ones we can... Oh! Water slide. Water slide. Sneak up on this guy right here. Oh, does he see us? What's that about? Why are they all... What's going on? What in the world? Oh, these guys are already ruining it for us, I guess. Turds. Let's see here. You're coming with me. You're gonna be my sidekick. Let's go. Yeah! Oh, is that how it always works? I usually find them out right before I have to start climbing. Yep, that's about how it works. Looks like I gotta go back this way and start climbing. Alright. A little prize. Alright, we are here in the map. We gotta climb up top. Up to the very top. And there it is.
way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More
What?
corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Yeah, they never do. They won't tolerate humans. What's this guy? That's supposed to be news to us? That's a long jump. Slow motion.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Wait, what? I didn't see any. Oh no. Oh, I see the little droppy drops that they leave. Stalker right there. I feel like it's been so long I don't know how to take one of these guys down. I can figure it out though. One thing's for sure is I'll set some traps. I'm gonna trap you.
Time.
It's like hanging there like a bat. Oh, that's right. They got a cannon on their back, don't they? Most of them do. Most of these animals do. Oh, yeah. Got it. Got it. There's another one. They're never alone. Oh, there's like 3 of them. A whole army of them. Oh, and this one just dodged that. Oh, why didn't I try and sneak up on and corrupt it? That's what I should have done. And I'm in a snowstorm, I guess, all of a sudden. It's very cold up here. Stab it. Can I silent strike you? Oh, critical strike, I mean. Oh boy. This is not very pro gamer of me. Come on now. What am I looking for? Oh. Oh, that didn't count. Come on now. Oh, that did hit me. They do not fall for my traps. They're too intelligent. Oh, maybe not. I just ran into one. Boom. Just kamikaze himself. Wow, that kitty went flying. Is there another one behind us? Yeah, buddy. Alright, how many more of these guys are there? Whoa. That worked. What is this? One more creature after us. What is it? It's a stalker? Watcher. Bam. What the? Come on. Get out of here. Alright. Level 40. Take a look at that in a second. Ah? Wind is howling up here. Is there more stalkers, or is that just what was left over? Sure hope there isn't. Oh, it's about to go off. Alright, skill points. We are here. Ammo crafter. Probably seems like the best thing. Hoarder would be nice too. Increased chance for extra resources. Craft additional ammo. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. These don't actually hurt us, do they? They can know if we're here. They can know that we're here. It doesn't matter. Echo shell. Echo shell. Need that, definitely. Oh, is that a bird? Quack, 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 quack. Well, they weren't happy that we were here. Come on now. Keep going. Keep climbing.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Hawk. Dude, those puppies fast. Well, wait a second. Is that a, that's what I'm thinking of jigs. A Ravager, okay. Wouldn't mind overriding that puppy. Could use something on our side, right? There's no chance I'm going to be able to override a Glint Hawk. So... he's patrolling around there. What if I just do one of these? Yeah, we'll investigate that. Do me a favor and go investigate that. I need you on my side. Oh, this is taking a really long time. Oh, look at that. 2-on-2. Or 1-on-1, I mean. Should I just leave? Yeah, why should I stay? Why don't I just leave? Roaring waters. Waste all these resources and get destroyed. Uh-oh, that guy's not having it. Alright, buddy. How did he walk right around that? Come on. Trip that thing. Make a couple of those. Can't make any of these. I don't want to waste it, man. Get peppered, son. Oh, double whammy. Did I get it? Whoa. Rare parts. Bonus. Bonus points. Got him. What? How did that not just take him out? Don't get stunned. Get wrecked. Oh. Alright, I want this back. Do I grab this? Ravager cannon? That's impressive. It's the range on this bad boy. Not bad. Impressive.
Saving these for the trail.
Indeed. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh boy.
I can still get the upper hand.
I can. What the?
Guessing
I know how I get the upper hand. You gotta lock one of these babies down. Rope caster. I choose you.
it's there.
Correct.
It doesn't even say I have to take this thing down. Nope. Oh, too late. It's gonna discover me. Unless I sneak real good. Oh,
Stop tensing up.
no. Wait, why do I still have this cannon? Oh wait, that's not the cannon. That's the rope caster. Oh, owie. Use Thunderbolt. This isn't making it. That's whack. Come on now. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're mine. Can I make you not fly? That'd be nice. I just remember these things just taking way too much to take down. I really don't want to deal with it if I don't have to. Passive mode engaged. Yeah, what happens if I just take off? See you. Yeah, he just forgets about me.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
How?
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
Okay. Yeah, the heck with that bird. Oh, now I can't make any of these. Oh, I might have to make a trip back or something like that, you know? Can't be short-handed. Well, we're about to be in the building. Alright, let's sneak in.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you?
True.
If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Hey, why can't we fly?
Don't
But
look
yeah.
down. Don't look down.
Something cool over here? Nope. Just boxes and stuff.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. There'll be enough time later for you to ransack this place.
Oh, that's what I plan on doing. What the?
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Man, these are good questions. Alright,
In
let's
her
ask
message,
this.
Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. We're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Ugh. Okay, why aren't you here?
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's
Lame.
time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
I mean, is there gonna be any, creatures in here? Beasts? Machines? Whatever you call them?
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population
Mind your
10.
footing.
Oh, I stopped it because I thought maybe he'd have more important things to say, but oh well. Mind your footing, he says. Oh. Alright, nothing spooky yet. This place is huge. Rumbling in the distance. What we're gonna do is jump off. Yep. See ya. Okay. Oh,
Guess that's my way across.
yeah. Broken looking slide thing. What's here though? Maybe the way back up. Or maybe we don't care. Huh. Oh yeah. What is this? Oh yeah. Oh.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
19 years. Is that how old she's supposed to be? 19? Where did 19 years come from? I don't know.
Glad that's over.
Anything in here? Or here? No. We're just wasting time. Alright. Whoa.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Well, I found that. That doesn't seem like a waste, does it? Yeah. There we go. Who needs an elevator when you got that? When you got biceps.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Rock and metal. Oh.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make up the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful.
Evacuation happens so fast.
On to the next
No
one.
time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't...
Elizabeth's
Oh.
room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay. Wait a second. Is there something under here? Nope.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Examine.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Wow.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Hero. Oh.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Not the way you mean. You just don't get it. Stop acting like a machine.
Saying that shows you misunderstand her completely. To her, everyone had value. Everything was worth saving. She gave her life in service to that idea. Even after everything you've learned, you still don't get it. The simplest thing about her, and the most important.
No. She had a superior mind and a superior will. It wasn't about sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Okay.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. with an intensity that was dazzling, bruising, and in the end, it killed you, or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg.
Whoa.
I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth
What's
Sobek.
this?
There's only one.
Pry open door. Leads to another door. Cool. Why did they feel it necessary? 2 pry doors. Alright, what's in this one? Another locked door? Uh-huh.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein. May I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of 1,250,000 operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is...
I want to listen to this one.
What are we going to plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Going up. Oh, shimmy on over. Pull yourself up. Glad somebody left the lights going for us, though. That's nice. Seeing as how nobody else... Who else would be hanging around here, right?
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Wow, watch your step right there. Hiya! Almost didn't make it. Parkour! This has just been sitting here, waiting for us to listen to.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition.
Ugh.
By subtraction.
Okay, come on now.
I can make a better list. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
That's why.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
There we go. Just a little bit of stair for us to use. There's a blue light over here. A little off the beaten path action. Maybe this just takes us to our way back. Nothing. This game doesn't have a whole lot of little hidden secrets about it. But yet I keep trying to find them. Dead ends that lead nowhere. Hey, I wanted to turn right there. Ugh.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
What? What's over here? Secrets of the unknown? Nope. Alright, keep going. Keep looking. Alright, now stuff for us to look at. Press your hand here. Hand identification, please. Oh. Why is it being so finicky?
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain Hanks.
Whoa. That guy really sucked the air out of the room.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Dang. The Master Override.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Okay. Was that always there?
Is that good?
Oh.
Try not to fall to your death.
Okay.
The master override doesn't override gravity.
Very funny. Here we go.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Ooh. All right, get me back up here. I'm lost. Really lost. Where are we supposed to climb up at? This spot. This has got to be it, right? This is the spot. Yeah. Oh. There's a foothold right there. Ooh, what's this? Oh!
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Huh. Power cell. Just sitting right there. For nothing. For free. Now what? Now we gotta get up there. I guess. Shoot. Tell you what, I'm lost. I'm glad I got lost though, because I found that, at least. Yeah. I don't think that was what we were supposed to do, but that's what we did. How much would I bet this guy's here waiting for us after we did all the work, right?
Here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse, helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian, the Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Tell me everything. It probably is everything.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Why calculus?
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. That's true.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
All right. Touch the master override. Shiny and new.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Nice. Let's see. That makes 3. Ammo crafting. Same amount of resources. Sounds good to me. Let's see. Silence Lance. It's like the fully upgraded version. Nice. Heavy shock attack. Right trigger and ability to override unlocked machines. Epsilon overrides. I have yet to uncover that. Oh, well, I better... I can't fast travel until I've moved out of here. Should be just a big long zip line here. Wouldn't that be nice? But there isn't. Here we go. Wow. Wow. There we go. Is there any more cauldrons? No, we've done them all. Perhaps there is one here in the Frozen Wilds, which I don't know if I'll get to that ever. One thing's for sure is we need to go back to where it all started. We need to go to the old ruin here. Put in that last power cell. Got the quest activated. Let's go. Oh, get down. Move that. Remember, this is some weird. You gotta come around the bend here. Pick up that rock needed. And there's a cave. We gotta do some spelunking.
Quick way down.
Yeah, quick way down. Whoa, splash. Alright, we uncovered so many story parts to the main story. We got a little bit left before we finish it all. But before we do that, slap in one of these power cells. Claim our prize. Alright.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Like a power cell.
Only 2 more. Just one more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Oh. I don't know math that well, so here we go. Alright, so this is at a right angle, 90 degrees. Left, I think that's 270, that sounds right. If I did my math right, I think this had to actually be 360, a full circle, so it'd be up. This would be 90 degrees more than that, which would make it right. And then I don't know what that is. I'll just keep turning it. This one's got to be right at some point.
Did it.
Hey, how about that?
Let's have a look at that armor inside. Alright. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Oh. Hey, that's it. Shield Weaver outfit box. Now why not get all this stuff? And Shield Weaver outfit box. Nice. What in the world? We were transparent for a minute there, but we have gained loot and we have leveled up. We're close to our end goal. POLEY POLEMAN